Do you know you can actually make yam and plantain frittata together like so, and this tastes so good. Everyone in my family loved it, and I'm sure everyone in your family is going to love this. So you want to give this a try. Now come closer, let me show you how this delicious yam and plantain frittata is made. For the ingredients, I'm using carrots, green beans, green bell pepper. Feel free to use any vegetable of your choice. And of course, you will need plantain, and feel free to cut your plantain any way you want it. You are the master chef of your kitchen, okay? Yam, and to make your yam to remain the same color, soak it in water just the way I did there. Already deboned smoked mackerel fish, and I'm adding some sausages to it. This is ugu vegetable. This is in a colander to remove the excess water from it. You don't need that in your frittata. And you need lots of egg. I'm using 10 eggs. So now start by cutting your vegetables into smaller sizes. This is one easy way to remove your seeds from your bell pepper that I would love to show you. So instead of scattering the seed, cutting it from the middle and scattering it, just do it like this and take off the whole ball seed from it, and you can go ahead to start slicing your bell pepper. Super easy. I'm also using tomatoes. I didn't show you this from the beginning. Now you want to cut your yam and your plantain. Don't forget to wash your yam. Next, I'm going to cut my sausages into smaller sizes. So now to break your egg into bowls, you want to do it like this. Break it one after the other in a separate bowl before you add it to the main bowl, because if you did not and one is bad, it's going to affect the rest egg and you're going to throw them all away. This was not the first egg I was breaking. The first one I added bad egg to 4 eggs I already have, so I throw 5 eggs away. So you don't want to make that mistake, okay? So you want to do it like this. Next, you want to add your bouillon cubes and your salt to season your egg. You can use anything you want to use to season, okay? Feel free to explore, but I'm using just bouillon cube and salt. Now you want to give that a good shake and set it aside. Next, you want to start to fry your plantain. After frying your plantain, you want to go in with your yam, fry your yam, and when you are done with that, you want to start to fry your veggies. So remember to reduce your oil before frying your vegetables. Frittata does not need too much oil. Now you want to fry your carrots after adding your onions, because carrot is the hardest. Next, you want to add your tomatoes, but remove the water from the tomatoes, and that's why I use that colander to strain the excess water away from the tomatoes. Season with your bouillon cubes and salt and give this a good mix so that everything will be properly incorporated. Next, you want to add your green beans and your green bell pepper and add your sausages to this and give everything a good mix so that it will be well incorporated. I just added curry to this. Feel free to add any seasoning of your choice. Next, you want to add your yellow bell pepper. I almost forgot to add this, and I kept some I'm going to use as my toppings. If you are still with me up until now and you are not yet subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Please hit on that subscribe button, and if you are finding this video helpful, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Share your thoughts with me in the comment section. This is spring onions I just added, and I'm going to stir everything together. Now you want to add your smoked deboned mackerel fish. Don't forget to debone this because you don't want to be eating and you are eating bone. And it's not going to be easy to take off the bone when you are done baking, okay? So take your time to debone your mackerel fish if you are using this. Next, add your ugu vegetable. This is going to be the last vegetable you are adding because you don't want it to be overly cooked. And remember, you want to off your cooker after adding this because it's still going to cook when you are baking. Okay, can you see the color we got? Can you see how pretty this is looking? At this point, my cooker is off and I'm going to add the egg to it. If you don't put it off, it's going to scramble your egg and you don't want that. Okay, so now you want to add your egg gradually. Make sure it goes round and fill up all the spaces because you want to bake. You want this to come out looking like a pizza. Lovely, so you are finally at the fun part. Now you want to add your plantain and your yam together on your pan, just on the surface. Arrange them, make sure it is looking pretty, and you are going to have your plantain and your yam frittata together. Not just plantain frittata, that's boring. Make it fun. Do it like so. This is the fun part in cooking plantain frittata. And yeah, when you are done, add your toppings. I almost forgot to add my toppings, but don't forget. Okay, after that you want to cover and take this to your heat and cook on a very low heat. Bake on a low heat, or you can take it to your oven, and voila, it is ready. Make sure you don't leave this for too long in your heat because it's going to burn under. So here we have it. Our plantain and yam frittata is ready. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I'm Faith Uche. Lots of kisses. Bye for now. Mwah.